It's just hard to believe that I can never, physically sit down with her again and talk to her and find out how her day is going, vice versa. It's just, it's unimaginable. It's so hard.
Words to remember as COC student Stevie Leonard talks about his dear friend, fellow student Michelle Littlefield, who alongside COC student Brian Lewandowski died on midnight Saturday when a UPS tractor trailer struck their vehicle as a result of a street racing accident over in Commerce. Both were employees at Six Flags Magic Mountain and were coming home from Disneyland along with two of their co-workers when the fatal accident occurred. Anthony Miramontes and Alfonso Murillo remain in critical condition. Now, friends and family are mourning their loss, remembering the trait that made each of them unique.
Even though he was so young, he knew a lot about life, and he knew great work ethic, and he was always there.
You can't do anything bad, anything you're not supposed to do around her. And I mean, at the time we were like, oh my God, Michelle, you're such a party pooper. But now it's like she was just looking out for us, and it was just her way of saying she cared.
COC honored both Brian and Michelle by lowering their flag to half staff on Monday and also releasing a statement from Chancellor Diane Van Hook saying, quote, "All of us at College of the Canyons are grieving the loss of Michelle and Brian. Their deaths leave a void on our campus, in the classrooms, and among their friends." A vigil will be held Wednesday night in the Honor Grove for both victims. During an illegal street race, Delio Lockhart lost control and crashed into the UPS truck, causing it to collide with the victim's vehicle. Lockhart has since been charged with 3 counts of second-degree murder and, if convicted, faces up to life in prison, according to the LA District Attorney's Office. After Saturday's fateful crash, Santa Clarita Valley Sheriff officials are warning drivers to avoid street racing or face harsh punishment.
It's extremely unsafe. It's not going to be tolerated in the Santa Clarita Valley. If we find out about it or we catch you committing a street race, the driver's going to get arrested, his car's going to get impounded. It's extremely expensive, and it ends in a fatality. You're going to be charged with murder.
If you know any street race being planned, sheriff officials urge you to tip anonymously at lacrimestoppers.org. For Cougar News, I'm Brandon Uriarte.